Jake Skywalker has returned, and not in a good way. The funny thing is, if you think about it, Anakin had a split personality. He was Anakin and Darth Vader, so his son got the same thing he did. He is Luke Skywalker, the Jedi Knight, powerful, knows what he's doing, and Jake Skywalker, the dumbass who just gives up and doesn't want to do anything. So I can kind of see what they're doing. They're making Luke more like his father, split personalities. You got the intelligent guy, and the other side, he's a dumbass. So, Jake Skywalker first appeared in Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi, where, he was just sitting there. He got to hold his father's old lightsaber, which triggered Jake to come out, because Luke didn't talk. Jake threw the lightsaber over his back, and boom! That triggered Jake. This memory of having his hand cut off. So then Jake walked down, refused to go back and help, even though he knew his sister was in peril and his best friend had already been killed, Han. Even though the scene was cut, it's still considered canon in the series, so bite me. But now Lucasfilm, with their little cartoons, is showing even more evidence of Jake and Luke being in the same universe, in the same person. And here I'm going to show you where Jake popped up. Here comes Jake. If you remember the original movie, this was wrong. Not this part.
This is some rescue in the Galaxy of Adventures. Sometimes the princess does the
about Luke not knowing how to shoot the gun. Now this is definitely Jake. Didn't happen. Luke handed her the gun. So, there was Jake. Now on this same series, you're going to get actual Luke. Now, this isn't Jake. Jake would have had the lightsaber miss him, or he would have bowed and said, "Yes, I'm going to the dark side." That's what Jake would have done, not Luke. And they've done Luke twice. Jake wouldn't do this. The person they showed in that clip, which was supposed to be episode 4, is nothing like this. And it's funny how they're using episode 3 music here. So, it's funny how I've actually figured something out that they're doing. They're trying to make Luke more like his dad and have split personalities with Jake and Luke. They're actually both real people. Luke doesn't know what Jake's doing, and Jake doesn't know what Luke's doing. He has a worse case than his father did, because Anakin knew what Vader was doing, he just couldn't do anything about it. And Vader knew what Anakin did. But, so what do you think about Jake and Luke? Think this theory is plausible, or you think they're just trying... I know... Okay, let's cut the crap. In reality, it was trying to be jokes. They wanted it to be funny and anime style. And it kind of went overboard because, well... You're showing it one way, now you're showing it the other way. I get that they wanted to have women power and everything, but even in the original scenes, Leia was still the quote-unquote badass, because she's the one that figured out that shoot the grid, go down to the garbage chute. She's the one that, when Luke handed her the gun, she actually shot and killed 2 stormtroopers. She didn't have to smack Luke and take the gun and do it. But, how about lifting the girls up, girl power, even though they have Ahsoka, Padme, Leia, all the other females to look up to. Don't get me started on that Captain Marvel crap with Wonder Woman, because she was there first.